Hey yo, what's good, what's Gucci? It's your boy Philly Dub back with another reaction video. It's Mr. I can't do this on my own. Mr. God put me on. I was made on purpose, for a purpose, and guess what? So were you. Alright, so first and foremost, hey yo, we went from 33 subscribers to 34, so shout out to the other subscriber. You know, I've been doing this for a month. I wonder where the next month is gonna take me, you feel me? I mean, I'm not gonna stop. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all. If y'all respect what I'm doing, you like what I'm doing, go ahead and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, I'm just reacting to whatever. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, we just out here, you feel me? So appreciate everybody commenting and liking and disliking and all that other stuff. Like, I'm cool with it, you feel me? But yesterday was Christmas and my Lions played, and yeah, so let's see what's good.
All the fans here, white towels, all decked in white. You can feel the energy, but the quick pop pass over the top, and it goes to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who gets spun out after a gain of 11. No Taylor Decker, the left tackle, out for this game. Graham Glasgow did not start here today, didn't play last week, but he is available, and
that's where it started.
Harrison Smith just absolutely blasted him on the backside.
This Minnesota defense is so deadly.
And here they come again. Quick pass, quick catch, and Jahmyr Gibbs trying to get special. He can't get special enough. Gets tracked down by Blake Cashman at the 45-yard line, and now Dan Campbell, we know, loves to go for it as much as anyone on fourth down. Second down and 5 after that. Pitch and catch with Jefferson, and now Jones meanders his way across the line. It's a first down at the 43-yard line. Reed and Harper combine on the tackle, picks up 10. The stuff that's important in football is the stuff that matters the most to him, the brotherhood, playing for the guy next to you. Swing it to the outside, second catch for Jefferson, and he receives quite the ovation from the crowd. He'll pick up 9.5 right near the sticks and set up second and very short. Brosmer, good time, steps up through the progressions. He's going to use it with his legs, and he's got it, and then some. Down the sideline inside the 40. Brosmer showing off the versatility with the wheels. Play clock all the way down. Brosmer, Hutchinson got in the backfield. Hutchinson has him wrapped up. A critical mistake by the rookie as Hutchinson never gave him a slither of space to breathe. A 15-yard loss, and a penalty is down.
A lot of these first plays from the Detroit Lions have been with two tight ends on the field.
First snap, first touch for David Montgomery, and that second surge looks like it gives him enough for the first down. White out at US Bank Stadium. Montgomery stays in the backfield. And trouble with the snap. Van Ginkel jumps on it. The challenge pays off.
See what happens here. It looks like G.O.A.T, a new center, snaps a little bit early. Jared Goff not ready. And the man who just has a nose for the football, Andrew Van Ginkel, always seems to be right place at the right time. Massive play. Already 9 touches in this first quarter for Aaron Jones. It's third and goal. And it is Jones. And he is in for the touchdown. Minnesota on the board first. And get into the end zone. A lot of times if you can just get a hat on a hat and let the runner be instinctive and find his lane.
Looking for a win to keep their playoff hopes alive, down 7-0 late in this first quarter. Goff play action being chased on the run. Perfectly floated in there. And Jamison Williams comes down with the first grab of the night.
Keep sustaining.
Thanks so much. Good luck.
On the stutter step move, thanks so much, AJ. The ball came out, and another fumble recovery. Byron Murphy jumped right on the loose change.
Let's take a look at this one. Not sure who got it. Cashman was in there. Jay Ward was in there.
Might have been Eric Wilson on that last effort rip.
Look, when you get everybody to the ball, they're always looking to that. You're exactly right. Eric Wilson just had his hand in there, and so as
play clock all the way down once again. This time they do get it off. 3-man rush. Brosmer steps up. Brosmer tripped up. Aiden Hutchinson has his second sack of this first half for this Lions offense. And Montgomery in the backfield, fake it to him. Goff running out of time, and Goff is taken down. Van Ginkel had the first fumble recovery. Now he's got the sack, and the Golden Locks are dominating this game early.
These are stressful situations for offenses.
Goff, good time. Oh, wide open over the middle. It's Isaac Tesla. Deep into the secondary across the 40. Goff with the connection, and the rookie does the rest.
Tesla
in this first half. Goff, step up, and another rifle. Just find the open man.
Sort of town, we go about our business, and it's all about the result at the end, and so, he's been able to really drive those messages home to his team.
Play clock all the way down. Here comes the pressure. Goff out of the pocket. Goff on the run. Wobbler is caught.
Such a good play, man.
Perfect spot for Amon-Ra St. Brown, and another conversion on third down. Here's the 14th play on a third down. Over the middle, another catch, another first down. Right at that line of game, but it looks like they're going to give him the first and goal to Amon-Ra St. Brown as the H-back. It's Montgomery trying to get to the outside, pushing forward. Let's see where they spot him. Vikings believe they've made the stand. Eric Wilson was the first one there. And they're going to call it a first down. Jumbo formation, Montgomery in the backfield. Fake it to him. Goff looks the other way, and a little bit too far in front of his intended target of Giovanni Ricci.
So I just say that I peeped this game, but rewatching it, I'm just like, man, did I really watch what I watched yesterday or not? Like, am I tripping? Am I bugging?
Goff looks. Goff throws. It is caught. Touchdown.
I know the outcome.
Isaac Tesla has done it again. Towards the end of the game, this time he actually squeezes.
Yeah, just tipped off his hands last week. Here, boy, this is why you love big targets in the red zone. That is a heck of a catch in a critical situation. All those windows are going to be tight down there, so in a lot of cases, the safest place to throw that ball is right up around the crossbar, and you let the big guys jump up and snag it just in this half.
This is a 2nd and 10 from the 20, make it 33-yard line. A catch is made. St. Brown hangs on and then gets some tough yards on the back end. For turn motion. Vikings pointing towards the Lions line, and the flag does come in. It's coming back. The decision for Dan Campbell.
Yeah, it's tough, especially for those tight ends, because they really don't see the ball.
That was Ricci. You get to see this offense now with Kevin O'Connell, just the uniqueness that he can bring to it, the creativity, as there is JJ with the catch across the 20-yard line. You see, that's a smart man. That's a Pro Football Hall of Famer with a Hall of Fame answer. Chris, we appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the rest of this one.
All right, Chris, see you.
Thank you, guys. God bless you guys.
God bless you.
Carter.
3rd and 18. Here comes the pressure. Van Ginkel got in there. Goff got rid of it, and it's picked. Byron Murphy takes it away, and he's out of bounds with another major shift in favor of Minnesota. Only the 6th interception thrown this season by Jared Goff. Byron Murphy, right place, right time, and Brian
for their offense, and just be so problematic.
On the play action, Brosmer on target, and that's a first down catch for Josh Oliver, the tight end. It's unbelievable.
996 snaps, all but 8.
Yeah, those 8 snaps came against the Chicago Bears in Week 2 in what was a dominant effort. Didn't need him in those final couple down.
He is a great young coordinator in this league.
Minnesota's 0 for 5 on these 3rd and long opportunities. Brosmer is suffocated. The Lions front has been living in the backfield. Roy Lopez got initial penetration, and Muhammad finished it off. So Will Reichert will come on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt is good. Mr. Do-It-All in the backfield. First down from the 30. Fake it to him. Goff delivers another pick, and it's the veteran Harrison Smith with a takeaway.
Hey, Harrison Smith's a dog, bro. Straight
Harrison Smith has made a living out of this. Just eyes on the quarterback. He knows it's that play action where the minute Goff hits that fifth step, watch him drive right there. He knows Amon-Ra's job is to try to cross face. But just such great awareness and feel, reading the route, reading the action. And that is his 39th interception.
He plays the game with that same level. A wildcat action, Ty Chandler across the 40 to the 38-yard line for third down. 8 of 12, 41 yards. Pressure comes. Brosmer stays in there. Now he'll get out, throw it to the sideline and out of bounds. Meek Robertson applied the pressure and
forcing him into a long field goal try.
Reichard made from 52 on the last drive. This one from 56 just stays in.
Bro, I know the
and it's good from Reichard.
Not like how it used to, but it heats me.
Here they come. Goff gets rid of it right in the spot for St. Brown on a first down. Let's see what Goff and company can do here. Not much. Goff gets walloped. Ball comes out. Minnesota's right there. This Vikings defense is relentless. Van Ginkel and Turner. Jordan loose.
This is literally just a race to the quarterback. It's like who can get there the fastest. That is a Jared Goff sandwich.
High key.
The fifth turnover in 3 quarters and 1 play for the Detroit Lions.
On first and 20, Brosmer just dropped the football. And he'll hop back on it. It's going to be second down and 24.
Environment, they've got all the momentum right now, and yet Detroit's defense has been outstanding in stepping up to the challenge and forcing them to get off the field.
And off Jones gets to midfield, will not get to field goal range. Another opportunity to lead his team down the field and potentially win this game. Play action on first down. It's a screen for Montgomery. Good blocking in front, and Montgomery has one of the better plays of the day for this Lions offense. Picks up 14 yards. Detroit needs to come from behind and win to keep the season alive. And here's your first real positive run for a first down to the 31-yard line. That's just power running from a power back in David Montgomery.
He hates being called power back, by the way.
Look to be a jumper to try to bat balls.
3rd and 8. Goff steps up. That one's batted down. Harrison Smith. Another impact play by the 36-year-old. But he won't miss a 7th. That one was drilled right down Main Street.
Shedeur Sanders, 50 starts in college. Tyler Shuck down in New Orleans, 42 starts in college. That certainly benefits guys.
Get tricky here. Jordan Addison turns on the speed. Look out. Addison. Can he get there?
This was like the point of the game where I was just like, oh yeah, there's no draft picks, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, Minnesota, why are you doing what you're doing? Draft picks? Like, you're going to lose. It is what it is.
First toward the sideline. Touchdown! Great play by Jordan Addison, fellas. And when he is leaving the ground airborne because no body part hits the end zone, that football has to go over top of the pylon or just inside. And you can see when he lays out here, fellas, he knows that. He's reaching that football to get over that pylon. Bro. Gets enough of it, and just a fantastic play by Jordan Addison.
Oh, such a great play.
Really exactly what the doctor ordered for this team. And now all the pressure turns to the Detroit side. You see just how fast Jordan Addison ran. We know that he's got burners when he can turn them on to that top speed. Gets over 20 miles per hour on this touchdown. He was rolling. And how about that? They only had 76 yards this entire game. Until that play. That was 65 yards.
Yeah.
No shot. No shot.
On courts wide open, Jameson Williams already in the Vikings territory. A great start to the drive.
My boy got over 1K already. Shout out. Oh,
trouble again, and Goff just has to jump on it.
You deserve to lose.
Took it away late.
You deserve to lose. You deserve to lose.
Detroit keeps the football with 2:59 remaining, and it's 4th and forever.
recovering a backward pass. The same elements of finishing the process of the catch takes place here. You can see when Goff dives on the football, he really never firmly possesses that football down by contact. And at that point, you see the defensive player taking that ball away from him before he secures it firmly. That's why they've turned that over to Minnesota there, fellas.
Gene, thank you.
To see them come out and play the way they did today with so much on the line, all those turnovers.
Brosmer going for it, and he's got it! Justin Jefferson for a first down!
You deserve to lose.
There was so much frustration with the way last week ended in the game against Pittsburgh, feeling like they had touchdowns on 2 separate occasions on that final drive to win the game, and this will be a 42-yard attempt by Will Reichard. He is 2 for 2 so far, make him 3 for 3 to extend a Minnesota advantage 23 to 10.
3 passing yards. Last team to win having 3 or fewer passing yards, the Texans, week 13, 2006.
Raymond, they kept him in bounds, and that will do it. The Minnesota Vikings.
Yep. Obviously, our playoff hopes is a wrap. I mean, when you give the ball over 5-6 times, like, you deserve to lose straight up. Not every game is going to be like that Houston game last year, where we had five turnovers and we came back and won it. Like, that's not going to happen. It's not realistic. You know what I mean? That's like once in a lifetime type stuff. And we gave the ball up so many times. A lot of people talk about the window. Is it closing? Has it closed? Was it just that 3-year time where we could have made the Super Bowl? I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, I think a lot of people, just because, and it could be the fan base, right? I don't know. I've been a fan since Barry Sanders been playing, but could be the fans that are just that I hope Detroit fans ain't annoying, right? But I think true fans are not annoying. I don't know. There's always those ones that just they always talk that head, you feel me? Like, they talk that greasy, and it's annoying. Which I get the banter and stuff like that, but at some point it's just like, bro, like, chill out, you know? Like, we've sucked our whole lives. Like, just enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't know when this is gonna end. But, like, I don't think the window is closed. I think that, this is normal because we did lose our OC and our DC, right? Aaron Glenn, AG is now with New York. Obviously, our old OC, Ben Johnson, is with, the Bears. And it's just those are factors that you got to play into, right? Like, hey, Johnny Morton was not it. I think that's why Dan Campbell is calling plays and stuff like that. So that's something that's because we got the injuries, right? And on top of that, our offense doesn't look the same because our O-line is what we have: Panay and Taylor Decker, and then everybody else in the inside, like the guts of it, just, you feel me? So it's just, I don't know. I think that, this whole play on whatever, I think that we just need to get back to the draft. We need to keep people. I know it's hard, right? But, like, Frank Ragnow, I understand, right? There was Zylstra that we had, not Zylstra. Gosh, we got him from Baltimore last year. He was on a 1-year deal. He was a guard. We should have probably kept him. We should have kept the homie from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. He's with the Rams now. And then we would only have just a center that we got to think of. Taylor Decker's probably going to retire soon, so we need a left tackle. Is Sewell going to go over to the left tackle? Like, you know what I mean? So many things, because he did at Oregon. He did play the left tackle spot, and we put him at the right. So there is a lot of stuff that we do have to come. You know what I mean? Like, what are we going to do? And I think that our window hasn't closed per se. But I think if we make the right moves, that as we have been doing, right, I think it could, we still have some stuff, because our core is there, right? Our core is there. We've signed our core. I mean, our safeties, obviously our defensive backs have been, like, the secondary has been atrocious when it comes to injuries. So it's just, it is what it is, bro. It's football, right? Minnesota was the better team. Playing like that, you deserve to lose for sure. They beat us by 3 yards, I think it was. Like their receiving yards was like 3. We've been eliminated. And maybe there's something that's good. Maybe there's something that's like, hey, dude, like, you're not as good as you think you are. Or humble yourselves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, like I said, man. And this just... anyways, I appreciate y'all rocking with me for real. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.